Nigerians, so I don't know. How do we always manage to be okay with the kind of leadership that Nigeria have been having over the years? How do we feel very comfortable with people like that who think upside down and anti-clockwise? They think awkwardly. They leave the problem and be chasing shadow, chasing cloud. How? People that will just sit down to begin to think of things that doesn't make sense and to implement and enforce. How? How are we? See, no wonder they said every country look like their leaders. Because if you look at the current situation and condition of Nigeria today, the kind of leadership we have explains best why we are like this. Okay, what getting me angry again now is to realize that the government of my country, through whatever which of their fraudulent and nonsensical agency, has told Nigerians that this document here is a vehicular document called proof of ownership. Every vehicle owns it. And it is not renewable. It does not expire. That's how we met it. That's how it has been. And somebody just wake up one day to start thinking that the only way we can develop Nigeria, the only way we can make Nigeria better is to start renewing this document. This document henceforth will now be expiring every year. This is the best somebody can think. We now have to renew our proof of ownership every year. Tinubu government, it didn't care to do what? To loot and to steal. It's obvious. This is how he built Lagos, right? Using Alpha Beta to take every resources of Lagos into his personal purse. And he's replicating it with all manner of rubbish. Okay, as if that is not even bad enough. In the same country that owns this other document here, they refer to this as roadworthiness. Your vehicle must have it. It is a must that your vehicle in Nigeria must have this roadworthiness in a country that have no road. Nigerian roads are not worthy of our cars. But you have a certificate that is called roadworthiness. If your car doesn't have it, meaning your car is not worthy to be on the road. On which road? The same road that will destroy your car. Every time you use Nigerian road for at least a week or two, your next destination is the mechanic workshop. You will keep walking on the legs of your vehicle because you swim through the waters, you walk on potholes, on the bad stones that they... I don't get it. And there are just people who sit and the best they can think of is nonsense like this. People are piloting China. The way Japan look, the way Germany look, people are responsible for it. So, and when somebody says the people leading Nigerians think like animals, and that's why they always refer to Nigeria as zoo, you that doesn't know where you belong in the society will react. You will be angry. Tell me how. See, Nigerians, they always say that the best 2 years of any politician to the people is their first 2 years. That's the best period you can get from any politician in Nigeria. Their first 2 years in office. That's why they tend to impress the people with the best they can offer. Tinubu just gave us the best of his 2 years. Rubbish like this is what we got. And some moron, some people that think through their anus, think Nigeria deserves this torture in continuation, that it will continue after 2027. It shall not work. It will not work. It must not work. Proof of ownership now expires, and you still keep on enforcing the law of roadworthiness without giving us roads. Nigerians, we're not supposed to continue like this now. We are not supposed to continue on this path because it's definitely taking us nowhere. So I don't know if many of you have noticed this I've just brought to you. I just want you to think about it. If you own a car in Nigeria, you don't always have to renew this proof of ownership. You don't, because it does not expire. You acquire it once and for all. And I will not be surprised if one day they wake up, the same people that brought this brilliant idea, the animals thinking this way. I will not be surprised if one day they just wake up to tell us our car receipt, I mean the receipt by which you purchased it, either in the Nigerian market or in overseas, that it is now subject to renewal. That you now have to renew that your receipt every year. Or even your birth certificate, because we will get there. When they keep coming up with stupid ideas like this, and everybody seems not to be concerned about it, because the funniest of it all is the Nigerian man, the lame Nigerian, the gullible and ignorant Nigerian will tell you, that's what they always do. They always come with bad policy. Not be this one again. They see it as minor, not enough to revolt, to react on. And that's how they keep piling up the rubbish that have gotten us here. We will never react, right? It's all right. The day they start telling you to start renew your birth certificate, you go understand everything about your life. When they start renewing it, just an attempt to keep stealing from you without anything. See, I've always said, I have no problem with the government taking from the citizens. So, but let the citizens see the money in the facilities, in infrastructure, in good life, in their health, in their electricity, in their security, in their whatever you call it, that we give the citizens good life. Not taking from you and putting it in your pocket. Thunder fire you there. You are an animal. You that initiating this hardship and you that support them, it shall never, ever be well with you.